It's rolling. Guys, before we show you all the highlights for Onyx's birthday, we want to just give a message directly to you, Onyx, our little boy, on your second birthday. Well, whenever you're watching this, whether it's future Onyx watching this back, we just want to tell you how much you've really changed our lives in the past 2 years.
So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
You really have blessed our lives. You're now 2 years old and you are an amazing brother for Irea. So here she is. And we're going to say happy birthday, Kuya Onyx.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Your personality is incredible. Everyone you meet just says how intelligent you are, how advanced you are, how funny and loving. I want to remind you when you're watching this that you really are the sweetest little boy. You love to give cuddles, you love to give kisses. Honestly, I know you are our son, but just the best little boy, and we love you so much.
Yeah. The best thing about me for being your dad is getting to relive all these firsts again through your eyes with you. So genuinely, like, it's such a pleasure to be your dad. You're like the coolest little person in the world. And I think you look so much like me.
With mummy's eyes.
With mummy's eyes. You got mummy's eyes.
And what I love about you is just you fill me with all this love, you and your sister. With you in my life and in our life, it's just so fun. Like, I cannot remember life before you and your sister. So much more fun in the house, so much more loud. You are super loud. And
before you came along, like, I used to have the quietest life, and then there was a moment this morning when you were being a bit loud, Sissy was being loud, Mum was doing her hair, and I was just like, I love it. I love a chaotic life. I love a loud house. And I just love our little family that we got together. What I thought would be really nice today is to talk back a few of your big special moments this year and highlights of Onyx's years 1 to 2.
You turned 1, that was an amazing party. Remember we had the Wild 1 party?
Yeah, that was
really
cool
amazing because at the time he was into The Lion King.
You met so many of your family for the first ever time at that party.
We were actually living in a different home, and then shortly after we moved into this home, which is yours and your sister's home, our family home, and that was amazing. Your sister came along
that
to
was a
meet
big
you,
moment.
and I would say that's probably the best gift we can give you is just another sibling, because when I was younger I would have loved a sibling, so that was one of the gifts that we wanted for you to have.
And you are such an amazing Kuya. Like, whenever we ask, you know, to help Sissy with anything or grab us something for her, some wipes, some nappies, you're just so helpful, and that's like the coolest little thing. And you're also always kissing her. You're always like, kiss Sissy, and you just want to cuddle her, you just want to kiss her,
Give her
you want to make sure her
cuddles.
dummy's in all the time.
Sit on top of her sometimes.
Yeah.
You don't quite know your weight yet, but it's really sweet.
We also went on holiday. You went on your first trip abroad this year to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil,
is right.
which is like one of the coolest destinations to go to, and for a first holiday, like, that's insane.
And I was super pregnant with your sister. I was about to give birth, pretty much, like ready to give birth.
Yeah, you're very close.
And you just was the best travel buddy, because Daddy went away to work in the Amazon rainforest, and then Lola flew back, and it was just me and you. And it just made me realize that we're meant to travel and you're meant to see the world, because that single trip alone really helped with your development and your growth. And I saw your social skills develop. I saw just how amazing you were, and just you love life. You love being outdoors, you love swimming, you love water, and that's the life I want for you, my son. So all these decisions that we have coming up, enough is purely because we want you and your sister to just have the best life that we can physically give you, and we also want you guys to be super happy. So that was an amazing trip because it was a big eye-opener for me. And also being heavily pregnant with a 1-year-old was super crazy, but it was the best and we had fun.
I love that trip.
And then shortly after, your sister was born, and at first you were really confused, but then now you don't even remember a day without your sister because you're constantly, you're always asking for her, and here you are now probably looking for Sissy.
Do you want to say hi to your future self?
Oh, thank you. Oh, that was for Sissy. See,
You just brought Sissy a duck.
You love your sister so much, and when your sister was born, you actually came up with her name. So baby Araya, you started calling her Sissy for sister, which is so cute.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
And
None
now,
of us called her Sissy until you did.
And now mommy and daddy call her Sissy because you called her that. So I don't know when you're watching this if that's still her name, but for now, her name, we're calling her Sissy because that's what you called her. But yeah, it was amazing. We brought her home and you were just so incredible. It took, I would say, a few days, and that was it. You just
best friends.
Loved her.
And you're so helpful. You're always giving her a dummy whenever she needs it, and sometimes sitting on her, which is all right as well. You don't really know your weight yet, but you're very helpful and you're very loving. And you're always telling everyone about your sister. Like, we will take you to the park and you'll talk to a stranger and you'll say, Mama, Dada, Sissy, and Nana.
We then went on another vacation to the south of France, so that was your second main holiday.
Yeah.
You actually went there, you went back there twice. So after we came back,
within
you
like a
went
month,
again.
your Lola took you there as well.
Yeah, so then you went on your first trip without mummy and daddy, and that was huge. That was.
And you were great. Like, you were so good. You were so good for Lola.
Yeah, so that was amazing.
You've been on 3 holidays this year. Well, in your years 1 to 2.
Yeah,
3
so
holidays already.
3 holidays at the age of 1, and another one, big one, coming soon.
Very big.
And you have no idea, son, but this one's going to change your life, and it's going to be amazing. And again, we're doing this for you and your sister. The last 2 years have been the best years of my life.
Yeah, I never thought I'd be so excited to like hear my name shouted at like 6:30 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because you started calling me Thomas. It's like Dada, 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 and then if I don't reply, it's Thomas.
Thomas or Tom. So that's
You're so
really
funny.
But we love you.
But that for me is like so cute because like I always had this like cheeky, mischievous side growing up, and I see that in you in a very like nice, endearing way. Yeah, so you really nail that. I like to think you got that from me.
You're literally your dad.
Yeah.
You're his twin.
You
but
have
with
all
my
our
own.
best traits.
But son, I just want to say happy 2nd birthday.
Yeah.
I know that this year is going to bring you so much joy as it did your first year. You're surrounded by so much love. You're so kind, and we are so proud of you.
Yeah, we are.
Just watching you grow has been the best thing. And I want to say thank you for choosing us to be your parents, because you're just amazing.
Why are you making me cry?
Whether you're 20 years old, 30 years old, 60 years old, I want you to just always know that as a young boy, you are just incredible, and we love you so much.
Yeah, we actually even said like driving back, like we don't feel like time is flying by because we just love every single moment, and we're really appreciating every single moment of you and your sister when you're little. So yeah, we love you guys so much. Anyway, right, we need to get dressed. We need to get washed. I need to do my hair. It's party time. We gotta go. Come on, let's go.
Right, guys, it's time for Onyx's 2nd birthday party. Let's go.